Hey, YouTube, it's your boy, Mr. Drip That Sauce everywhere I go, Mr. Take Your Hoe, Big Honcho Glow, the Chicago, Kid, I'm back again, another banger video, you know what I'm saying? Now today, we're gonna be reacting to Food Theory. MrBeast burger is not what you think, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't know who MrBeast is, man, obviously you're living on the rock. This nigga be cashing out on everything. This man just dropped the whole video. This man bought the 5 stores, the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comment section down below, is there a MrBeast burger in Texas? I stay in Dallas, Texas, so if there's a MrBeast burger out here, I gotta try it, you feel me? That's enough talking. We're gonna go ahead and dive straight into this video. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Finally got my hands on a burger from MrBeast's new restaurant. Let's see what all the fuss is about, shall we? This thing sucks. It kind of tastes like paper. These napkins barely soak anything up. What a waste of money.
This boy didn't wipe his face for a $100 bill. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below, what's your favorite fast food restaurant? Me personally, I don't eat fast food, bruh.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to
I like to
Food
grocery shop.
Theory. Whenever the worlds of food and YouTube collide, we'll be there holding the seismograph. And as I'm sure many of you are aware, such a collision occurred just last month.
Yeah! I've never ran a restaurant before. Money for you. Money for you. Money.
Bruh, MrBeast, you gotta come over here, bruh.
MrBeast opened up his own fast food restaurant. Cars were backed up for miles just to have the chance to pull up to the window of MrBeast Burger.
In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A,
were serving up
and
fast
Raising
food
Cane's
at
all together.
unbeatable prices. Because those prices were them giving away free iPads, AirPods, stack.
MrBeast, bro, come on, look, check it out, bro. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Peep the scene, G. Hook a nigga up, bro. Hook a nigga up. Take a nigga to Best Buy. I'll do that little try not to drop challenge shit, bro. Nigga, I'm going Super Saiyan 3. I ain't dropping a damn thing. I'm carrying a whole motherfucking store on my back. Fuck you talking about, MrBeast, bro. Hit a nigga up, bro. Follow me on Instagram, MrBeast DM. Let's talk business. Come on.
Of cash and even cars.
How's it going? So you guys are actually the last people. Here's 3 burgers for everyone. Oh, and also since you guys were last, here's a bunch of money. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but
bro, MrBeast cool as hell, bro.
There we go.
A restaurant that gives money
bro.
away is well, it's definitely not your typical business model. But this is MrBeast we're talking about here. The guy who straight up gave away $1 million. The guy who gave away an actual
changing
island.
lives.
The guy who, despite his jaw-dropping earnings over the past few years, vows to die.
Hold on. According to Forbes, MrBeast, who has 47.8 million subscribers, made an estimate 24 million of those things and amassed 3 billion. This nigga here, bro. This nigga is a millionaire. $24 million, bro. 24 million, bro. MrBeast. My nigga, you wiping your ass with money, my nigga. Come on, hook a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Look, or put me on a team. I'll be in the vids. You feel me? I won't say the N-word. For real.
Guy with $0 in his bank account. So, at a glance, the fact that MrBeast has opened, quote, the world's first free restaurant might seem like just another expensive philanthropic mega.
Wait, so is all his restaurants free, or do you have to pay for the food? Like, is it actually a food, like an actual restaurant shit? Like, is he actually running it like McDonald's? Like, are you paying for food, or does he just give out free food? If he give out free food, that's like on some I think like Will Smith's son be doing that, bro. Will Smith be I think he has like a taco truck in LA or some shit, and he just give out free food to the homeless and shit. But MrBeast, if you giving out free food and you got multiple restaurants in different, cause I heard you had multiple restaurants in different cities, bro. And if you getting out free food, you'll go, bro. You'll go regardless, bro, cause you doing it, bro. You're doing your thing, bro.
Done by the master himself, but in actuality, MrBeast Burger is more than that. See, he didn't just reskin a Buca de Beppo in South Lake, Texas for a one-day video shoot and call it good.
South Lake, Texas.
MrBeast Burger is now, weeks after the episode dropped, an actual restaurant chain doing business in the traditional sense. You know, by actually charging money for its food products. But he's doing it in the most non-traditional way possible. Sure, the reskinned drive-thru restaurant was a big, flashy stunt for the cameras, but the actual story here is that the MrBeast Burger restaurant chain exists without actually existing. That's because it offers its food exclusively through delivery apps. And because of that, it launched with 300 locations. Let me repeat that. On day one, 300 MrBeast burger locations sprung up across the United States. Folks, that is insane. For reference, In-N-Out has only 342 locations, and it took them more than 66 years to...
This nigga MrBeast getting fucking money, bro. This nigga has 300 locations. In-N-Out has 342 locations, and it took them 66 years. It took this nigga MrBeast, I don't know how long this nigga been doing YouTube. I know I'm aware of his his background, how he started out the mud. You know what I'm saying? This nigga MrBeast doing his thing, bro. This nigga MrBeast shitting money. This nigga safe. This nigga good during the COVID. He don't need no toilet paper. This nigga wiping his ass with straight hundreds, bro. 300 locations. And I'm gonna say a matter of what, bro. This nigga MrBeast getting up. MrBeast, let's do a challenge, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hook a nigga up with a free car. You feel me?
To reach that milestone. Look at this. He's already promised to double and even triple the number of locations in the near future. All of that leads me to ask, how? How on earth does someone launch a restaurant chain with hundreds of locations like that? What exactly is Jim doing differently from the other fast food chains out there that have meticulously built their chains over the course of decades? And is it actually gonna work? Is this a trend that we should expect to see more of in the restaurant industry? Well, hold on tight, guys and ghouls, because today's food theory episode is venturing into the realm of ghost kitchens. Now, despite the name, a ghost kitchen isn't actually some kind of haunted, spooky restaurant, which, gotta say, kinda disappointing. Basically, ghost kitchens are existing kitchens that will, for a fee, prepare the items for a virtual brand's menu. Here's an example to help you illustrate. Let's say that you're a manager of, pick a random restaurant here, Buca di Beppo. You've got yourself a huge commercial kitchen ready to pump out a ton of family-style Italian-American meals at a moment's notice, but your staff is just standing around with little to do because there's no dine-in customers in the midst of a pandemic. Then, one day MrBeast shows up with a solution to all your problems. He wants to pay Buca di Beppo to prepare MrBeast burgers, seeing as how your kitchen and staff aren't operating at full capacity. This way, he doesn't have to build an actual brick-and-mortar restaurant, and your kitchen staff stays busy all day by operating as a ghost kitchen for MrBeast Burger. So MrBeast supplies the menu and the burger ingredients, your kitchen staff prepares the online orders as they roll in, and then third-party delivery apps like Postmates and DoorDash take the burgers to customers in the area. MrBeast gets a cut, you get a cut, the delivery app gets a cut.
You get a car, you get a car, you get a car, and you get a car. This nigga MrBeast is a white Oprah, you feel me? It's smart though, he basically, he trapping. That's pretty much what he doing. Folks trapping, you feel me? In a legal way, you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, it's a win-win-win. Everyone is happy. Plus, because Buca di Beppo is already a restaurant chain in its own right, MrBeast can make a deal with numerous Buca di Beppo locations, allowing him to start a chain of virtual restaurants with relative ease. And that right there is the main difference between MrBeast Burger and pretty much every other fast food restaurant that you know and love. MrBeast Burger is a virtual restaurant, meaning it's a brand name that outsources pretty much everything about its day-to-day operations. Now, MrBeast is hardly the first celebrity to start this sort of virtual restaurant. Delivery app usage has more than doubled since the pandemic began, and as a result, a whole lot of folks have rushed to get in on that virtual restaurant game. Hip-hop artist Tyga launched a virtual chicken restaurant called Tyga Bites in the summer of 2020. Pop icon Mariah Carey launched the virtual cookie line Mariah's Cookies ahead of the 2020 holiday season. Remember the MTV reality show Jersey Shore? Yeah, I tried to block it out of my mind too, but one of the stars of that, Pauly D, he's got himself his own virtual Italian sub chain. In other words, Pauly D is totally DTF right now, delivering the food. But
I'm at to start my own restaurant. Glow Bites. Glow Subs, you feel me? I'm gonna have to start my own.
Here's a spooky little ghost kitchen test that you can carry out on your phone right now. Open up the delivery app and look up MrBeast Burger. Then look up Mariah's Cookies. Then look up Tyga Bites. Then look up Pauly D's Italian Subs. If they're available in your area, you might notice that they deliver from the exact same local address. That is to say, they all operate out of the exact same ghost kitchen. For instance, one member of Team Theorist who's based in Pennsylvania looked him up on Uber Eats and found that Mariah's Cookies and MrBeast Burger were both delivering from 250 West Bridge Street. Then we looked up 250 West Bridge Street on the city directory, and by city directory I mean Google, and found that it's the address of a Bravo Italian kitchen, which we can also confirm by looking up Bravo in the Uber Eats app. Out of all the names we just mentioned, it's that last one, Bravo Italian Kitchen, that seems the least exciting, but it's also the one that's the most interesting to us, because Bravo is one of the many restaurant chains owned by restaurateur Robert Earl, the man who partnered with his son Bobby Earl to create virtual dining concepts. The company that has quietly partnered with MrBeast, Mariah Carey, Tyga, and a number of other
Damn, Mariah, you looking kind of fine, girl. You know what I'm saying? Got your cleavage out. What you trying to do? You trying to impress a nigga, girl? Oh, what you finna sing a nigga? What you? Oh, let me guess. All you want for Christmas is me, huh? Okay.
Celebrity virtual restaurateurs. See, celebrity musicians and YouTubers, as brilliant and capable as they may be, simply don't have the experience or bandwidth to personally launch hundreds of kitchens worldwide. The good news is, they don't have to. Robert Earl, being a famed restaurateur, already owns multiple restaurant chains. Besides Bravo Italian Kitchen, he also owns chains like Bertucci's, Rio Italian Grill, Buca di Beppo. That means that he's in the rare position of having access to thousands of commercial kitchens across the country. Kitchens that, it turns out, are just as capable of making smashed burgers, chicken nuggets, and fresh-baked cookies as they are Italian food. In short, if you're an enterprising restaurateur wondering how to get permitting for 300 restaurant locations to all open on the same day, the answer is, you don't. While there are 300 locations around the country now serving MrBeast's food, the reality is that these aren't quote-unquote new restaurants. The menu and branding are all new, but the core essentials of the restaurant, the kitchen, the staff, the permits, etc., were all in place before MrBeast decided to launch his burger chain. And this isn't to diminish the launch of MrBeast Burger in any way. On the contrary, I think building a network of ghost kitchens that can be leveraged by brands and celebrities is a brilliant, epic, logistical feat. According to their website, Virtual Dining Concepts can have your virtual restaurant launched in 30 days. I mean, to me, that's even more insane than the 300 locations in a day stat. Look, I'm not here to do a commercial on Virtual Dining Concepts or anything. This episode is 100% hashtag not spawn. As a business owner, I just can't help but admire how quickly and thoroughly they've been able to fill this niche. I have a theory about MrBeast Burger, and the theory is that it and other quote-unquote restaurants like it are here to stay. I mean, honestly, 2020 has completely shifted our viewpoint on restaurants and food. In the past, restaurants that were delivery only carried a bit of a stigma, feeling like a second-rate alternative. Now, delivery is the default. If you're already getting all your restaurant meals via Uber
Eats, personally, I don't want to sit in a drive-thru. I'm not trying to go inside.
Bad. There is literally nothing separating the new virtual restaurant from the real restaurant that you're used to.
It's the same thing.
Second, this sort of restaurant is much safer. From a health standpoint, of course, but also from a 2020, we saw tons of existing restaurants and beloved businesses tragically have to close because no one was allowed to go to the physical locations. But those kitchens were just as capable as ever of providing hot meals. The virtual restaurant model could wind up offering some of these businesses new life by allowing them to put that unused kitchen space to work. Suddenly, it's not Buca di Beppo sales alone that are having to pay the rent on the building. It's Buca di Beppo sales, and Mariah Carey sales, and Tyga sales, and MrBeast sales.
Glow Sub sales, Glow Cafe sales, Glow Nugget sales,
including food and staff and rent.
We getting paid, we all will. Stop playing.
Daunting, because those celebrities are providing marketing and, most importantly, sales. Sure.
Mariah, baby, there you go again. Hold on.
Because those celebrities are providing.
Mariah, baby, there she go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she stayed trying to flirt with a nigga, girl. You already told me you want me for Christmas. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You just stop. You're doing too much at this point. I'm gonna call you, girl.
Boy, if you don't... Marketing and, most importantly, sales. Sure, it might not be marketing for your specific brand or restaurant, but having a bit of extra cash in the bank by cooking a few extra burgers on the side ain't so bad. And keep in mind, launching new restaurants with celebrities attached
I wonder how much MrBeast makes from
virtual
this.
Dining. For any wannabe restaurateurs out there who aren't fortunate enough to have 50 million subscribers, there's a whole slew of other ways ghost kitchens can be used to navigate the ever-changing restaurant landscape. For instance, some restaurants have already started using ghost kitchens to test out new menus and sell sister brands. In a recent food theory episode, we discussed how Chuck E. Cheese low-key launched a delivery-only sister brand called Pascali's Pizza and Wing.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you, Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Look, I'm from Chicago, so my favorite type of pizza is Chicago deep dish pizza. Gino's East or Giordano's. That's my favorite pizza. Second best pizza on the earth, Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese got the best pizza hands down. I don't know what it is about Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Speaking of Chuck E. Cheese pizza, I heard they pizza is recycled. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. But Chuck E. Cheese got the best, well, second best pizza in the world. I don't know what it is about their pizza. It just got that flavor, that taste. The crust is right. Like, Chuck E. Cheese got the best pizza. It still tastes the same since I was a shorty G. I don't know what it is.
Come to think of it, Five Nights at Freddy's sister brand does have a nice ring to it. The delivery apps like DoorDash are even building their own ghost kitchens, enabling them to now make money off the food itself in addition to the delivery of said food.
Bro,
and
we in the future,
that at the end of the day, ghost kitchens are an efficient use of kitchen resources for any restaurant willing to adapt and take on the
MrBeast gonna start their own restaurant.
Which tend to be simple and streamlined for the most part. MrBeast Burger's menu, for instance, easily fits.
Okay, what you got? What they got on here? They got a Beast style, Chris style, Chandler style, Carl's grilled cheese. Grilled cheese go hard in a bitch. Nashville hot chicken sandwich, sides, Beast style fries, add on. They got chopped burger, bacon, chicken tenders, dessert. They got fresh baked chocolate chip. Man, nigga, you only got one dessert on this bitch? Where the sugar cookies? Where the oatmeal cookies? The peanut butter cookies? Like, chocolate chip cookies? They ass probably go to Target, buy all them damn chocolate chip cookies, and then take it over there.
Onto one page. In short, MrBeast Burger is a huge deal, and it's just one example of a business model that, in the current moment, seems poised to take over the world of dining, and just might be poised to give a much-needed boost to certain businesses that might be struggling at the moment. Hey, maybe rebranding existing restaurants to make FNAF IRL a reality instead of a MatPat fantasy isn't such a far-out idea after all.
Yeah,
but hey, that's just a theory. A food theory. Bon appetit.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Have you tried the MrBeast Burger? If so, what was your opinion on it? Does it taste good? What's the best thing on the menu? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. The grilled cheese sound good. You know what I'm saying? But MrBeast, no cap. Come holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? The boy trying to get some shit. I'm trying to get my gaming set up. I'm trying to get a new camera, a Sony Alpha 73. I'm trying to get my shit up. You feel me? So if you want to come do a challenge with your boy, or get your boy a Ferrari or some shit. Oh, but no, I'm playing. MrBeast, you cool as hell, bro. I respect your grind, MrBeast. You getting that money. $24 million plus. You got this shit, the merch, the channel, gaming channel. I just found out a nigga had a gaming channel. My little brother's watching this shit, bro. That's it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm uploading it every single day. New upload tomorrow. Go check out the other videos I uploaded. You know what I'm saying? Give those videos like. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on social media. I did upload some new pictures on Instagram. Make sure you go smash that like button. I'm following and I'm spamming you guys' Instagrams back with likes and comments and the follow back. You feel me? That's just your boy, Ben Hunter Glow. Hollywood, never Hollywood. You dig me? But I hope you have a peace positive day, peace positive night. Tell your girl start the bath water because we don't do no more. Netflix and chill, but she got a fat ass. Tell her start the jacuzzi, you did. I love y'all. Gang. Going like